What's going on, guys? Josh here with Techtopia TV, and this is my review of the Tile Mate. Hey babe, do you know where my keys are?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this thing. Ah, there they are. Alright, so the Tile Mate is a nifty little gadget here, okay? So basically what this is a little tiny square that can go onto a keychain, it can go into your bag, it can go basically anywhere. Anything that you want to find and be able to find, it can go there. So what it is it's basically a little tiny square piece that goes onto a keychain. So here's mine. This is basically where I have mine at. It's on my car keys, right? So it has a little tiny button on it. It's plastic, it's super, super light. I love this thing. So anyway, what it does is you can use the Tile app and it'll locate wherever this thing is. As long as you're within a certain vicinity, it'll find where the last location was of it and let you know where it was. So let's say you have the app running in the background and you're at a coffee shop, it'll log that area and say you leave and then you're like, oh crap, I left my bag or my purse or whatever behind. Probably not your keys because you probably got in your car and drove away, but if you left it, you know, if you leave this thing attached to your purse so that way you don't lose it, or your camera bag or whatever it may be, you can always pull up the app, look at the map on the app, and it will show you the last place that this thing was registered, where the last place this was, okay? Now, the other cool thing about this is that the little tile emblem on the center of it, this little silver circle here, is a button. Now, doesn't matter if you have your phone on silent, it doesn't matter. If as long as you have the app on your phone, you can double tap the button and it will chime your phone. As long as it's within range, it will chime your phone. So let's say you lost your phone. You can't find it. You have no idea where it was. It probably fell down somewhere in the couch cushions or in your, you know, the bottomless pit that is your purse if you're anything like my wife. You just hit this button twice and it will automatically send a jingle to the phone. And the phone will continue to jingle until you actually wake up the phone and tell it to stop. So it will not stop until you tell it to. So it's a really cool feature. I have actually had to use it, you know, not just testing it out and trying to, you know, force a scenario. I actually had a scenario where I couldn't find my phone, had no idea where it was, completely forgot that I even had the tile, and was like, oh crap, why don't I just use that? So I double tapped it, walked around the house until I finally found my phone, and it was sitting in a place that I never thought I'd ever sit it down, to be honest. And so anyhow, that's basically what it's for. And like I said, you can put it on anything. You could literally drop it in your kid's pocket.
Hey Dad, wanna play hide and seek?
Right now?
Yeah. Come on, it won't take that long.
All right, yeah, we can play one time.
Yeah, let's play.
All right, let me give you a hug first. All right, you go ahead and go hide, and I'll count to 10.
Okay.
All right, where are you at? Hey, how you doing?
Good.
If you really wanted to, and you can jingle the actual tile itself. So if you open up the app on your cell phone and you hit the button, it will play a jingle through the little speaker that's in the back of the little tile keychain itself, and it will play a little jingle until you find it and hit the button and it stops the jingle. So literally anything that you want to be able to locate, you can locate. It's pretty badass. I gotta say, I really like the thing. I never thought I would. We kind of just saw it as we were walking through Target one day, and I was like, that's interesting. And I was like, I wonder, how well that would really work or whatever. So I went ahead and bought one, brought it home, and I've been using it for probably, a good solid 2 months or so, I would say. And overall, it's been a great experience. I've had zero problems with it. It's worked anytime that I've needed it to. The app works great. It's constantly being updated. I'd say that probably in those 2 months, the application itself has probably been updated 3 or 4 times in 2 months. And they're, adding features to it. They're changing the way that the app looks, making it a little bit better, a little more intuitive. It's faster now. The app did seem a little slow when I first got it on iOS, but it seems to be getting a lot better now. And of course, anytime the iOS updates, they may need to push out an update for that to update the app to match the iOS version. So, just a quick video. There's really not a whole lot to show. It literally does what it says it's going to do. If you want to be able to track something, know where it's at, find it on a map, you place this inside your luggage. You can place it inside of your bag. You can place it in your pocket, your kid's pocket. You can put it on your keys. You can use it to find your phone anytime you need to, or you can use your phone to find it. Great little device. If you're one of those people that are constantly losing things, then I would highly recommend you get a Tile Mate, and it will make your life way simpler. So again, guys, this has been Josh with Techtopia TV, and you'll see me in the next one. Later.